This is a SpinoKing Sports presentation. Welcome to the city of Miami. It's a hot evening here and we're in LoanDepot Park as everybody gets ready for tonight's ball game between the powerful Los Angeles Dodgers and the 4th place Miami Marlins. And how about the NL West standings? The Dodgers are still the best team in baseball with an unbelievable record of 87-37, with the San Diego Padres hot on their tails. Meanwhile in the East, the Marlins have dropped to 4th place as the Mets are still the top dogs of the division, with the current record of 81-46, as they lead the Braves by 2.
Welcome to Marlins Way, where we find LoanDepot Park. The show brings you Major League Baseball on a Saturday night. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Welcome back to SpinoKing Saturday Baseball. It's the Dodgers and the Marlins at LoanDepot Park, Game 2 of this series. Two teams are still warming up and the fans are still being seated. In the meantime, we will look at the starting lineup for the visiting Los Angeles Dodgers. Leading it off at right field for the Dodgers is Mookie Betts. At shortstop is Trey Turner. Catching is Will Smith. Freddie Freeman at first. Gavin Lux at second base. At left field is Joey Gallo. Cody Bellinger at center field, Max Muncy at third, and Chris Taylor batting 9th as the designated hitter. And here is the Marlins defense. We got Hamilton, De La Cruz, and Bleday in the outfield. And on the infield is Wendell, Rojas, Stallings, and Garrett Cooper. Sandy Alcantara will be the pitcher as he throws to Nick Fortes, who is the catcher behind home plate.
First pitch moments away. And today's starting pitcher, Sandy Alcantara. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
So just about set now. Mookie Betts will get us started. Here comes a pitch. Fought off foul.
First pitch, 6-10.
0-1 down. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a quick look at tonight's umpires. Patrick Johnson at home plate, Larry Bullard at first, James Kingsley at second, and Gary Simmons at third.
The pitch. And now it's even up. The pitch. 3-2 now. Kicks and deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 out in the top of the first.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
Trey Turner now. And there's the strike. Righty delivers. Strike 2.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Bounced up the middle. Stallings picks it up. Not in time. He's safe.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Man at first with one gone. And up next for Los Angeles, Will Smith.
Ball one, no strike.
Alcantara over to first. And Turner's back in. At the belt and fires. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. And that's strike one. And here it comes. And another ball. The pitch. Next offering is outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And that's ball four.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Turner on second. Smith at first. One gone.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him. And there are two outs. And now it's Gavin Lux.
The second baseman, Gavin Lux.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with two strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Two outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is fouled back. That hits the dirt, and that's ball one.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Chop to third. Wendell picks it up. They get the force. That's out number 3. Dodgers strand a couple. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
You're watching SpinoKing Saturday Baseball. Welcome back to Miami. It's still a 0-0 ball game as it's the Dodgers' turn to take the field. Dodgers pitcher Tony Gonsolin is ready to go. And here's the starting lineup for the Miami Marlins of Don Mattingly. Leading it off as the catcher is Nick Fortes. Joey Wendell will bat at third base. At shortstop is Miguel Rojas. Garrett Cooper at first base. JJ Bleday at right field. At center field is Brian De La Cruz. Batting seventh as the designated hitter is Jesus Aguilar. Billy Hamilton at left field. And batting ninth at second base is Jacob Stallings. And now for LA's defense. With Gallo, Bellinger, and Betts in the outfield, and on the infield left to right is Muncy, Turner, Lux, and Freeman. Catching behind the plate is Will Smith, and pitching on the mound is Tony Gonsolin.
Bottom of the first. And pitching in this game, Tony Gonsolin.
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses, and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
And a pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's Joey Wendell. Next offering is down low. And that's ball one. They say you win. The pitch. That one fouled off. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering is downstairs. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Next offering is fouled back. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. And fouled off. And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. And a foul ball. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. As we take a look at Don Mattingly's lineup for the Marlins. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. Marlins lead 1. We played an inning, no score. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Joey Gallo.
The left fielder.
And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab on the run. 1 away.
Batting 7th, the center fielder, number 35.
1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Hit hard. That gets through.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Bellinger leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the guy on the mound is earning it. And that's important because you got to make guys earn it.
Checks over to first, back safely. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Alcantara over to first. Bellinger dives back. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. Left-hand batter waits. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
First and second, 1 out. And next is the designated hitter, Chris Taylor. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next pitch is outside. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ball popped up.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie to hit.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. In the dirt, but kept close. Nothing happening as the count evens at 1. Two outs. That one's in there, and it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Two on, 2 outs. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at LoanDepot Park, we head to the bottom of the second. This is J.J.
For the
Bleday.
Marlins, the right fielder, J.J.
Gonsolin back to work. That one off the mark. 1-0. Towards first, and that's just foul. The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Count.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. In time. And a drop third strike leads to the first out.
Batting 6, the center fielder, Brian De La Cruz.
So up next, Brian De La Cruz. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Second inning here, no score. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
0-2 now. Foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Stays alive. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away. And now it's Jesus Aguilar.
The designated hitter, Jesus Aguilar.
First pitch just misses.
Count 1-0.
Two down, nobody on. Looked like it was a little bit up.
2 balls, no strikes.
The line to kick the pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Third out. And 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here in Miami, here's Turner now.
Leading off for the
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run. So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Next one misses, and the count 1 and 2. Here comes a pitch.
2-2.
Rolled over to third. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
the batter.
Well, I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
Runner at first following the error. And next for L.A., Will Smith. Turner runs. It's a pitch out. Throw there. Safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Runner leads away at second. In the air, right side of the infield. Cooper in position. Puts it away for the out.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Singy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Next offering is in for a strike. Top of the third, no score. Now one missed.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball there. The pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. 1 out and a runner at second. And he walked him.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
One down. Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
Next offering upstairs.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
2 on, 1 out. That misses the zone. 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And here it comes. On the ground to first. Could be 2. Cooper to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And here is Billy Hamilton.
The left fielder.
And the right-hander back to work.
Hamilton.
That misses, and it's 1-0.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The pitch. Off the mark there. Now 2-0. And he deals. And there's the strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And the righty deals. That misses. Ball 3.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
The wind of the pitch. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Jacob Stallings now.
Jacob Stallings.
In there for strike 1.
One ball, one strike.
Hamilton gets his lead at first with nobody out. Gonsolin picks over, and he's back in safely. And a pitch. And now 1-2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Next pitch just misses. It's 2-2. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 1 down.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call. He probably should have gotten. Didn't let it affect his focus. And he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Now the catcher up to hit, Nick Fortes. And he's already singled in this game.
1-0.
Move to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. Next pitch is outside. Move to first. Hamilton dives back in. Righty delivers. On the ground to second, might be two. There's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. 3 innings complete. We're tied. 0-0. Back here at the ballpark, and here is Joey Gallo.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Alcantara back to work. And takes low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
The pitch.
Ball.
And that's in there at the knees.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And a pitch. And there's a ball.
3-2.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
On the ground to second, might be two. Rojas for one, and it's a double play.
Really nice double play turn right there, and it all started with that sweet glove flip on the feed to second. You know, these middle infielders, they spend a lot of time honing that glove work, so it just becomes like second nature. I think you also have to have a really good glove that's broken in, that's not too large, so that you can have a feel for that baseball and be able to flip it like you're barehanded.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Here's the 0-1. And there's a foul ball. And the 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Tap dances out of the way of that one. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. Max Muncy leaves the yard. Home run number 15 on the year. It's 1-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Chris Taylor down.
The batter, number 3, designated.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Taylor.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Over to Cooper. Third out. That ends the frame. That funky Muncy with the homer for LA. It's now 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for Miami, Joey Wendell.
The third baseman.
The right-hander back to work.
Wendell.
And there's the strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Oh, 2 now. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The next offering misses, and the count is 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Stays alive. That one hit to right. Betts is on the move. Racing, makes the catch. And there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So digging in, Miguel Rojas. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. And that one in the air center field. And he makes the catch. 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to him. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
And the right-hander deals. And another ball. The wind of the pitch. And that one almost got him. There's the strike, 3-1.
Down to 3-1.
In the air, center field. Bellinger makes his way towards it. Makes the catch. And that is the third out of the inning. Miami down in order. They trail here 1-0. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's Mookie now.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
And the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Check swing, but he went too far. And the count even at 1. The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Turner up for the third time here, watches that one miss. And he lays down a bunt. And he grabs it, foul. One down, base is empty. Good eye right there. Pitch misses there, and the count's full.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Kicks and deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Tapped in front of the plate. And the first two set down in the top of the 5th.
Up next for the Dodgers, the catcher, Will Smith.
The batter now will be Will Smith. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And here it comes. On the ground to first. He'll do it himself, and that is that. Dodgers go down quietly. They lead it 1-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, J.J. Bleday.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Softly hit to third, and he picks it up in foul territory. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to whereas you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
And it's fouled away. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And he deals. And the count 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's his second strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And now it's going to be Jesus Aguilar. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The pitch. And fouled off.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Next pitch misses. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. The punch out there. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Marlins down quietly. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at LoanDepot Park. New inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
First baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Alcantara back to work. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
1-0 to Freddie Freeman.
2 balls, no strike.
Lifted in the air, right field. Lede settles under it, hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Gavin Lux.
Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Good contact guy, good defender. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-'80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
Hit softly on the ground to third. Wendell fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for the Dodgers, the left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. First offering misses the mark. The 1-0. And that's outside. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball left side. Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 3-2. Righty to the plate. Swung on, popped up left side. And he'll be safe at first.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. That pitch got way in on him, and he couldn't do much with it, but good hustle to get up the line and turn that into an infield single.
Here's Cody Bellinger, 1 for 2. Swings through that one, 0-1. Two outs. And that one wrapped foul. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That's towards center. De La Cruz moving under this one. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Marlins nothing. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. This is Billy Hamilton. Singing, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. The pitch. Strike 1. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
The line to kick the pitch. Fought off foul. The line of the pitch. And down on strikes. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Jacob Stallings.
Here's the second baseman, Jacob Stallings. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the 0-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The pitch. Out to short. Turner handles. Whips it to first. They get the out on Stallings.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. New pitcher now, Eliezer Hernandez. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Hernandez.
We go to the top of the 7th, and now it's Max Muncy.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the third baseman, number 13, Max Muncy.
And a pitch. This one popped up right side. Cooper moving under it. And there's one down.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter, Chris Taylor.
So now the DH spot, Chris Taylor. First offering, and it just misses. Bullpen activity starting up now. Number 43 appears to be warming for Don Mattingly. Next offering misses. Ball 2. Kicks and fires. And that's in for a strike.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Two 1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
2-2.
Right-handed reliever.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. And now it's Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
In there for strike one.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Hernandez checks the runner. Taylor gets back easily. Taylor, the base runner at first with one out. Oh, 0-2 now. And downstairs.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
The 1-2. And he chases that one. 2 away. Trey Turner with a chance now. 1 for 3.
Trey Turner.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
And here it comes. Next offering misses down and away.
I got 2-1 to count.
And a 2-1 on the way. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And makes the grab. And that is that. So the Dodgers lead 1, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here in Miami, now the third baseman, Joey Wendell.
Leading up for the Marlins, the third baseman, Joey Wendell.
The pitch. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Evan Phillips getting ready to go. Martin, the hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. The tying run at the plate. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. Ripped into left for a base hit.
Now batting.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
And now for the Marlins, Miguel Rojas. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And the 1-0. And the slider just misses.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. Better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side or the fans better look out in the stands.
Over to first, and he's saved. He swings and fouls one off. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
At the belt and fires. Right side. Base hit. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Garrett Cooper. In the air, left field. Gallo makes the catch. Runner tags from third. A big run scores on the sac fly. We're tied at 1.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
J.J. Bleday, the next up for the Marlins.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
First pitch, and he just misses.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Next one misses, and the count is 2-0. And the right-hander deals. Now 3-0.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Righty delivers. Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. Kicks and deals. Ground ball to first. Could be 2. Over to Turner for 1. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. The tying run comes across, and we're knotted up again. 8th inning coming up. All tied 1-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Steven Okert. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters.
Okay.
We're at the top of the 8th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
And he deals. Ball 1 there.
Counts 1-0.
And now the lefty. And now 2-0.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
And the pitch. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
The 2-1. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right. And a pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 3. And a base hit on a line. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Save!
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Next to hit, Freddie Freeman. And that's in there for strike 1. Man at second.
1-1.
Movement in the bullpen. Number 43 getting loose out there. That one drifts inside. Runner leads away at second. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Fortes makes the play, and there's one down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
And up next for Los Angeles, Gavin Lux. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. And a pitch. And that one missing low. And now 2 balls and a strike. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Oh, he can't squeeze it. Didn't quite have enough.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's whipping in from right field right now. So otherwise, I think that ball's out of here.
And the batter now, Joey Gallo, for the 4th time tonight. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The lefty, the 1-0. Good eye right there. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. And that one handled. Gets it to first. Out number 3. 1 left for LA. Score remains tied 1-1. Phil Bickford will take over here. He's been so good
Now
against
pitching
lefties.
For Los Angeles, number 52, Phil Bickford.
Welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Brian De La Cruz.
For the Marlins, the center fielder, Brian De La Cruz.
The pitch. Slapped foul. And 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Right-handed reliever. That one is upstairs.
Really good 2-strike pitch right there. Surprised he was able to spit on that thing.
Kicks and fires. Stays alive. Right-hander kicks, steals. Just outside. Full count now.
That's a really good take.
Next offering is fouled back. pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. One away.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment real quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And now Jesus Aguilar. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The 0-1. And that's outside. Activity in the bullpen. Reyes Maranta is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Next one off the plate inside. And it's 2-1. Hit weakly on the ground. Throw on to Freeman. And that quickly 2 away.
Up next for the Marlins, the left fielder, Billy.
And now
Hamilton.
Billy Hamilton. A strikeout and a walk.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. That one to first. Freeman steps on the bag, and that is the inning. Nothing doing for the Marlins. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Hanser Alberto. And this is a big at bat in this ball game.
Hanser Alberto.
And a pitch. Out there to center. De La Cruz on the move. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, third baseman, Max Muncy.
Here comes Max Muncy.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
First offering misses the mark. The pitch. Here's a strike. And a 1-1. Good eye in that spot. Bounce to the left side. Over to Cooper. They get the out on Muncy.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
And the batter now, Chris Taylor. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And here it comes.
Nope.
Pitch misses. 1-2 to count. Two outs. That missed inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And misses inside. At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. All tied 1-1. Trace Thompson into the game as a defensive sub now, and he'll take over in center. We head to the bottom of the ninth, and at the plate for Miami, Jacob Stallings.
Leading off for the Marlins, the second baseman, Jacob Stallings.
The pitch. Now one missed. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Craig Kimbrell, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. The 1-0. And that one off the outside edge. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Leadoff knock puts the winning run on base.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Back to the top of the Miami order, and now the catcher comes up to him. Nick Fortes. Trying to move him over here. Off balance speed, there's one, but no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And up next for Miami, Joey Wendell. That one's in there, 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
In the air, right side. Betts drifts towards it. 2 away down.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
So 2 down now, and here is Miguel Rojas.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The pitch. Strike 3, got him swinging. And that is that.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Number 43 gets the call from the pen.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 43.
On to extra innings. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Mookie Betts.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Lifted in the air, right center field. De La Cruz on the move, into the alley. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Runner tagging for third.
The batter, number 6, shortstop.
Now, Trey Turner. This guy has turned into a beast.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on, have the force at second first, perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
In there for strike one.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Runner on at third, one gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
That one not close. Now 1-2. Righty delivers. That one fouled off. All tied up here in extra innings. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Righty to the plate. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. One. Top of the zone for a called strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Here's the 0-2. Smoked on the ground to second. Stallings throw to first in time. And they get the out on Smith. And that'll do it. On to the bottom of inning number 10. All tied 1-1. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Alex Vesia.
Number 51, Alex Vesia.
Back here at the ballpark, on to the bottom of the 10th. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Garrett Cooper.
The first baseman.
Look for him to hit behind the runner, perhaps shoot it to the right side.
And a pitch. That misses the zone. Ball one. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Craig Kimbrell looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. And the 1-0. And there's a ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
2-0. Just missed. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Got him. 1 out in the bottom of the 10th.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
J.J. Bleday, the next up for the Marlins. And that one fouled off. One away, and the game-winning run stands at second. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Next offering way off the plate. And he grounds one to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And now the center fielder, Brian De La Cruz. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And that's in there for strike one.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Next offering is in for a strike. Winning run at third, 2 down. Next pitch is outside. Next one misses. The count now 2-2. Here comes the pitch. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. We push on to the 11th. All tied 1-1. The 11th inning set to get underway. Leading off, Freddie Freeman.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
First offering misses the mark. Left-hand batter waits. That clips the corner. in there. And so now 1-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Stays alive. Slap the other way, foul. And down on strikes he goes. One gone here. Now it's going to be Gavin Lux.
Second baseman, Gavin Lux.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
This is one of those situations where the pitcher may not really want to deal with the guy in the box, and you got to be aware of that. Take your walk. I could do it, but I think he can.
And the righty deals. This one in the dirt. Now the tag at third, and they got him. All tied up. We are in the 11th. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch.
Nope, at the ball.
Got him looking. And that is that. One run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. All tied 1-1. New arm out of the bullpen, David Price. He comes on for the 35th time this year.
David Price.
Back here at LoanDepot Park. We're in extras here. Now it's the DH, Jesus Aguilar.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
Aguilar.
And a pitch. And delivers outside. There's a strike. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. Center field. Thompson under this one. Makes the catch for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Marlins making a move for a pinch hitter. Charles LeBlanc. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and one gone. Foul ball. Winning run stands at second. Next offering is in for a strike. Chopped left side. Smith gets it to first. He's out.
Now batting, second baseman, Jacob Stallings.
Now it's the second baseman, Jacob Stallings. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Man on second, 2 down. Foul ball there. And now the lefty. Swing and a ball popped up. Brings it in. And that is the third out of the inning. 11 innings in the books now. All tied 1-1. Staying in the game on defense, Charles LeBlanc. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. A new arm into the game, the righty, number 81.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 81.
And welcome back. Now the left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the left fielder, Joey Gallo.
The pitch. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores, and they have the lead. It's 2-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Trace Thompson steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And the first offering is not close. And the right-hander deals. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Bullpen activity starting up now. Richard Blyer, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. Runner leads away at second. And that's down and away. Fouls one off. 2-2. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And that one is out of here. A 2-run homer. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 4-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Max Muncy at the dish.
Now batting, third baseman, Max Muncy.
First offering misses badly for ball one.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Nobody on, nobody out, and here in extra innings. Next offering is in for a strike. And he deals. And another ball.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
The 2-1. And that one fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out. Here in extra innings. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Muncy hits one in the air. De La Cruz flying after this one, and it one hops the wall. Oh, the throw is wild. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3.
The triple is arguably the most exciting play in baseball, and the guys work so hard to get around first, to get around second, and to get thrown out at third. Man, you just feel bad for him. On top of that, he was already in scoring position, so you think about how it kind of hurts the team as well.
New pitcher for the Marlins, Richard Blyer, and he'll do his best to keep this close. So up next, Chris Taylor. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. Kicks and fires, and that's outside. And there's a strike. That's in there. It's 2-2. Next pitch is outside.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
So now 3-2. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And a pitch. This to third. Wendell gloves it. Gathers and throws to first. Taylor out of the play.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie Betts.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball. The 0-1. And a foul ball. The 0-2. On the ground, right side. And foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the third out. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now 4-1. So they turn to Craig Kimbrell, and he'll work on holding this lead. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Nick Fortes. The Marlins in striking distance, but have some work to do.
The
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The pitch. On the corner for a strike. Strike one.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Right-handed reliever. The other way, and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Baseman, Joey Wendell.
Now the number 2 hitter, Joey Wendell. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Tying run at the plate. In the air out towards right center. Thompson gets under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tags for home. Cut off. Now a throw home. Slide. Save. And now just a 2-run deficit.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And now for the Marlins, Miguel Rojas. That one's in there, 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals.
1-1.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Fortes, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And it's even up.
Back down 2-2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch is outside. Now fly ball to right center. Thompson under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Garrett Cooper. Slice to right, and that's down, a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And they'll go the short way, and that is the ball game.
Well, when you go on a road trip, you're looking to play 500 or better, and the only way you do that is when you scratch and claw and you grind out. And they did that in this one. 12-inning win on the road. Very impressive. And guys are going to come into the clubhouse for the next game. They're going to be pretty encouraged about how they pulled for each other.
And your final 4-2. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
This has been a presentation of SpinoKing Sports, home of the NFL, NHL, and Major League Baseball.